Hello everyone, welcome to episode 1 of the new Minecraft Let's Play here on the channel. My name is Pursued Fire, and yeah, we're going to get into this. As you can see, I have already built stuff because I already recorded an episode that I'm going to call episode 0 because my mic messed up, and I'm hoping that this works this time. But yeah, you didn't miss much in the first episode. We just got our materials together, got some wood, some cobblestone and all that. And we built this little starter barn. Was going for a house at first, but then as I started going, I noticed that it looked kind of like a barn, and I was like, well, that's perfect for what I got planned here because I'm going to be building a city. So I was like, well, might as well make this the little farming area, farming district, and then I kind of marked off some spots for the town center. Ooh. The town center over here is where we're going to build a little fountain, I believe, in the future. Not in this episode. In this episode, we are going to actually make the cobblestone shop. So my plan for the city is basically, let me eat this fish. My plan for the city is to pretty much have buildings set for a specific set of resources. So I want to build a stone shop here, which will house all of our cobblestone, smooth stone, bricks, all that good stuff. And then we're going to go from there and then have a wood shop, blah, blah, blah. You kind of get the point, I'm sure. I always love doing that when I'm building cities just because it kind of makes everything have a use and a purpose and makes you want to actually have to travel through the different cities or the different buildings throughout the city. So that is the plan. And then off camera, I kind of dug down, was doing some mining. Right here behind the barn, I put this little shaft here. I dug down to a level 11. Just because that's the classic way that I've always done it. Down to level 11 and digging out. And as you can see, boom, we got our first diamonds already. Not bad for first episode. Technically second episode, but first episode. Let's see how much we got here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. So we already got a pickaxe. And then as I was mining out this area, kind of dug into this little cave area here, and ooh, don't jump into the lava with our new diamonds. I just got this new laptop and recording off of it, and I'm not used to the keyboard yet, so hitting shift and all that, I've kind of made myself fall. So I'm gonna step away from the lava before I do something stupid there. Yeah, so I explored up here just a little bit. I didn't go too far in. Maybe we'll explore this in a future episode. Ooh, I can see some skeletons over there, which I am not prepared to fight yet. Yeah, maybe we'll explore further in a future episode, or I might just do it off camera. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, so I walked it that way, but then coming down through here, turn this little corner here as I was exploring, and boom, zombie spawner right off get-go. It's perfect. So this will be our nice little XP farm here as we get started until we can get further progressed. Didn't check the, ooh, we got some iron, some nice bones, beautiful, beautiful. Golden apple already. Music discs. I've never been into the music discs in Minecraft here. I might though. Ooh, and 2 name tags. Perfect. And another golden apple. Awesome. Can never complain about that. So yes, I'll come down in a future episode here and we'll make a nice XP farm once we can get some more diamonds and get a nice enchanting table going. But yeah, so in this episode, let's go ahead and let's get started on that cobble shop up here. Yeah, you guys didn't miss much in episode 0, as I'll call it. Just kind of was talking about the game, talking about my experience with it, and all that. Not much really. So hopefully you guys will enjoy the series. Just starting back on my YouTube channel here. Kind of took hiatus, but I talked about in episode 0 a little bit about I've been kind of going through a little gaming slump here in 2020, and just kind of I went back, played some old games, had a nice little spurt there where I played through some games I never finished, or just played through some games I loved, like the original Red Dead Redemption, fully the Uncharted series, you know, all that good stuff. But yeah, I found myself just kind of staring at my games library on Steam and on Xbox One and PS4, and just not really interested in playing anything. Really. So I was like, well, I went and I bought this new laptop, and one game that I've always come back to has been Minecraft. And I haven't gotten to play Minecraft Java in a long time. So I've been stuck to the Windows 10 edition, which is good. Don't get me wrong, performance is great. It ran on my old laptop, on my desktop and everything. just fine. Why is there? Must be an Enderman. I don't know why that dirt's up here. But yeah, so here's gonna be our cobble shop, our location. If I haven't mentioned that already, and I kind of got the design planned out in my head already. So let's go ahead and let's get started as we talk together here. So yeah, so Minecraft Windows 10. Actually, I might want to move this over a little bit. Windows 10 edition is good because you know it can play on anything. Don't really have to have good specs or anything like that. But when it comes to features, it's kind of lacking in my opinion. Just without having mod support and you know texture packs, and you can just do so much more on this version of Minecraft, and that's really what I was missing most. I had a lot of nostalgia. I've played this game for since beta like 1.86. I don't even remember. It's been a long time before the official release of it. And you know, I had a lot of nostalgia with old mods, you know, Project Red or Red Power is what it was called, and just a bunch of fun times like that. Me and my friends would hop on servers and you know, just build together, and it was always fun time. So I was like trying to capture that magic again, and I found myself, and I'm really enjoying this. But how did I get on that? Oh yeah, talking about the YouTube channel. Yeah, so enjoying that. I think I've always enjoyed, you know, playing Minecraft when I can showcase my builds and you know just kind of share my experience with other people, like you know playing on servers and you know making YouTube videos. So if you know anyone decides to watch this or anything, you know kind of showcase myself. I'm not the best builder, I'll admit it here. I'm you know wouldn't say I'm horrible. I mean I think this is pretty good, but nowhere near the levels of like a BOO or you know Grians or anyone like that. But hopefully I can get there throughout this series. I think that'd be really enjoyable. I got so much crap in my inventory I need to get out. And one thing I'm gonna drive you nuts with watching this, if you have OCD, I am horrible at inventory management. But yeah, so for this build, I just kind of want an interesting little shape here. I don't want to go square or anything like that. I'm really bad about that. Is just kind of sticking to squares, and this isn't too far off from a square, but you know I think it adds a little bit of detail and some interesting, you know, looks to the build here. But yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of go 3 levels up with cobblestone. Here, we're gonna have a double door, build across there. Let's do another level, and then we're gonna do the roof out of brick, or not brick, smooth stone brick. Or what is it called? Stone brick. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna do the roof about that. Now I'm gonna do just a row of stairs on the top here, as you'll see here in a minute. As I finish this layer up. I want to get into time lapses as well. It's something I've enjoyed. Always enjoys watching time lapses of builds, just like so. There we go. So yeah, so we got a nice little box in here. But yeah, I want to kind of explore my creative skills here and make some interesting videos in the future on builds in here. I know there's some mods that you can use to record yourself, I believe, in time lapse. So maybe I'll get into that in the future. Which bread I got 5. I'm not doing too good on food either. This is one thing I'm really bad about starting out in new worlds is getting my food source going. So I always make a fishing rod. Started with this fishing rod here and actually fished up this guy first, the Luck of the Sea 2, and then with that fished up, a Luck of the Sea 3. So that'll be interesting to do some off-camera fishing. I think it's kind of relaxing to me. Fishing. I mean, it's not the best fishing. I like fishing in real life, so fishing in game isn't too far off. But I wish they could expand on the mechanic a little bit there and make it a little more interesting to do, as opposed to just throwing out and waiting. Which I mean, I guess if you fish with a bobber, which in the game you do, it's getting nighttime out. In the game you do, so I guess it does make sense. Yeah, so right here, let me talk about the farm while we wait for the night to come here. So I kind of marked it off here with some dirt. I'm gonna put a nice fence going around it, and do some animal pens and stuff. I'm probably gonna move this little farm over here and turn this into a cow pen, and then maybe on somewhere over here have a sheep pen, and make maybe a little chicken hut. That should be the name of a restaurant. They got Pizza Hut. We need a Chicken Hut now. Yeah, and have a little farm field at the beginning here so we can get more harvest from our crops. I also killed a zombie and got a potato, which is nice. So we have a nice little potato farm going with our wheat farm. But yeah, so let's get back to building this guy over here. Make a crafting table just to have it with me. Another thing that my friends always rib me on when playing this game is I make crafting tables and kind of just leave them around the whole world. So they always say they can find me just by tracking down my crafting tables throughout the world, which is funny, I guess. Alright, so let's see here. How are we going to do this? Let me make some stairs. You know what? I better actually start smelting up some more stone brick because I'm probably going to need it. Yeah, not a bad little thing there. Yeah, I want the city to kind of wrap through the different biomes. We'll expand it on that way. Expand into the savannah over there, and we got this nice roof forest surrounding us, so we could do some cool stuff with that. Maybe make like a little neighborhoods throughout there. I think that'd be pretty cool. Alright, so I know I got some more cobblestone. There we go. Let's go ahead and get these guys smelting up. Boo, boo, boo. One thing I want to expand upon in this series as well for my own personal game level is I want to get better at, I was never really a technical builder, like with redstone and stuff like that, so I kind of want to explore that in this series as well and kind of learn some new techniques and some new redstone contraptions to kind of help us survive and thrive throughout this series here. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, putting the roof on. Let's go back over there. Also, you know, I'm a little rusty in the YouTube space, so, you know, kind of getting used to talking again to a microphone and on camera. I guess I'm not on camera, but, you know, so hopefully I can get better at that as well with my speaking skills and my projections and all that good stuff. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to kind of go like so. Alright, let's put this on. So I don't know if any of you guys watched the Minecon Live, or what is it, Minecraft Earth or whatever it's called, little live stream there about the new 1.17 update. And I did. Well, I didn't watch it live, but I kind of watched some recaps on it. And in that, they had announced the new Caves and Cliffs update, which I am super excited for. We got a nice mountain over here. I know it's coming out in 2021, but I mean, those mountains are going to be insanely beautiful. As well as the new caves. I think I'm really excited about that, because one thing about the caves in the game, it's been the same for, you know, since the game started, since survival mode was added and they first added the caves. You know, they've always been kind of similar. Let me do a layer like this around it. But yeah, they've always been similar, and this new cave update looks wild. I mean, they're going to have stalagmites and stalactites, or whatever they're called, and I think that's just going to be real fun to have. I believe there was a new ore added to the game. I may be wrong on that. I'm just trying to remember off the top of my head here. But there's the new mob, the Warden. And speaking of redstone contraptions, there's the new Shulk, or Skulk, whatever it's called. Whatever that plant is, which is going to be a hearing. Like, it can hear sounds and translate that into a redstone signal. Which, I mean, is going to allow for wireless redstone contraptions to do with audio sounds. And I think this is going to be really cool update to add to the game. It's personally one that I've been most excited about so far in a long time. I love the Nether update. I think they did a great job with that, because the Nether really needed an overhaul. And you know, Nether, speaking of another thing, it's been the same since the beginning. I mean, the only change that they ever made to that really was adding the wither skeletons and quartz, which, you know, to give you a reason to go to the Nether again, which I think was great. You know, more reasons to go to the more reasons to do stuff in the game is what makes the game great. You know, because Minecraft's such a good, it's the game for everyone, really. I mean, I'm sure there's some people that don't like it, you know, think it's boring, but I wonder if those people actually really gave it a chance, just because, I mean, there's something for everyone to do. If you don't like to build, you can explore, you can, you know, do quest type deals, you know, go through and fight there's bosses if you want to fight, you know, mobs, if you're into that. There's stuff for redstone. I mean, there's something for everyone now, especially at this point in the game, where they've just added so many different structures and caves and generated places to go explore. So yeah, that's one thing that's always kept me around with this game, is just the variety of stuff to do in it. If I get bored of building one day, I can go explore and do some caving and just turn my brain off and do that. Or one thing that I really enjoyed doing, which I've done here a bit over in this area, is I love terraforming giant areas of dirt and stuff like that, making it look really nice. It's just one of my favorite things to do. Okay, so we got the roof on here. Let's hop down and take a look at it. See how this thing is looking. Sorry if I rambled there a bit. Like I said, I'm still getting used to the talking and producing content and stuff like that, so it'll be a while. Let me get some light in here so we don't get no nasty mobs spawning. Yeah, so I like that. What I'm going to do next is, well, actually, I want to put a chimney on here, and I just don't remember how to make the, we'll build the chimney now, but I want to put a, oh, I'm going to dig this down. Not there. Let's see, we'll do it right here. Boom, boom. I don't remember how to make the campfires, so for now we'll just put this chimney in here. We'll kind of decorate that up in the middle. Go 3 high, 3 high, 3 high. And then I think I think this will look good. Do I have any smooth stone with me? No, it's back in here. Looking back at it now, I smelted way too much cobblestone, which I mean is not a bad thing because I always use it. And what I got planned for the roads, I'm going to need a lot of smooth stone, as well as the smooth stone slabs. So it'll all work out perfectly in the future. For future progress of our series here. Boom, boom. Alright, I only need to make one set really, but like I said, we're going to need that in the future anyway, so. Alright, let's get over here and let's finish off this roof here. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do for now. Not too bad of a chimney design there. I think it looks good. Personally, like I said, I'm not the best builder, but I do think I'm not the worst either. I'm really proud. I get proud of the simple stuff that I build in here, and I'm really proud of that barn for some reason. It's small, but it's, not the most detailed barn, but I think it looks good. And that's all that matters. Don't worry about trying to make the best looking build in the world. I mean, that's one thing that I fall into, one trap that I fall into a lot in here and kind of gets me burnt out after a while of building is I try to build, I want my builds to look the best, and I could spend hours and hours and hours on a build and not end up liking it and then just kind of giving up. And really, I mean, who cares if it looks good to you, to anyone else? That's all that matters, as long as you like it. So one thing I'm going to try to stick to the series, I'm just going to try to just build. If it doesn't look good, oh well, there's always in the future, as I progress through the series, I'm going to be playing a lot more. And I'm sure I'll improve on my building skills throughout that. So we're just going to keep on building here. We're going to survive and thrive. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish this. Boom. And actually, you know what I need to do? I need to go grab some sand from that little river back there. That's where I've been doing my fishing. Grab some sand to make some windows. Yeah, I don't think that's too bad. So for the windows, we're going to go boom, boop. Oh, lost my pickaxe. And I don't have any iron with me, of course. Okay, so welcome back. I finished up. Let me go ahead and show you over there. I'm starting to build the fence around the farming area. And because I really need to get some animals in here, because I am not doing too hot on food. And I just ate my last bread. So yeah, so we're running low on that. So let me go and show you what I did. So I went ahead, put in some windows here, got our doors, placed our flooring in here, and let me go ahead. I need some more birch. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this, and I think we're gonna end the episode here. I've been doing it pretty long. I gotta get ready. Me and my girlfriend are going to Gatlinburg for the weekend here, so gotta go ahead and get packed up for that and get all that stuff ready and go enjoy. Hopefully the weather clears up for me, because right now it's actually raining. So that would not be fun if it was raining the entire trip. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here as the nighttime sets upon us. And yeah, so if you like this video, please remember to subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff, ring the notification bell, whatever else YouTube-y things you need to say. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. There will be more coming. I also got some fun stuff planned for the channel here, some more videos, video ideas. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.